Hey guys, it's your girl Sam Manuel. If you're new to this channel, I'm sorry. If you're not, welcome back. Thank you for joining me again on another episode of... So, on today's episode of... I was on the internet last night thinking of ways to be problematic, and I stumbled across this video.
When he came across this young man sewing on the fiddle and playing it hot.
It's by this kid named Ryan. I sent a DM to 100 celebrities on Instagram. It worked! Ryan has 1.2 million subscribers, so he doesn't need my help. I saw this as an opportunity. I am going to DM some of my favorite YouTube celebrities and see if I can get an answer. Now, I didn't watch this whole video, so I don't know what happened. The title said it worked, so I could only assume that it did. But he also had 10 ads in his video, so I did not feel like skimming through. We're gonna DM some people that I love, that I personally watch, and we're gonna do a face mask. An anti-stress face mask. So if this DM shit doesn't work, at least we get a good face mask video out of it. So I just woke up, so bear with me a little bit. I'm a little stupid in the morning. I'm stupid all day, but I'm a little stupider in the morning than I normally am. Just give me 1 minute. We have our face mask, a stress-free face mask from, Walmart. We have our bowl, and we have Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel, the only witch hazel we use in this house. And we have our e.l.f. foundation brush. Yay. Which we used to apply the face mask recently. And we smartened up and, we bought a mirror. My face is problematic. Maybe I shouldn't be looking for internet problems and focus on my problematic face. Alright, let's get started. I washed my face a little bit earlier, but I just like applying Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel to my face sometimes. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel a little cleaner than a normal me washing my face. I really enjoy Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel. The only witch hazel we use in this house. So we're going to take our Dickinson's Original Witch Hazel, daily use, and we're going to put it away, but not before we recap on its benefits. Tones pores, removes and balances oil, soothes and refreshes skin, and helps depuff. Please sponsor me. I think I put too much in this bowl, but it might not be too much. It might just be enough to cover my face. How you guys doing today? It's morning over here, but I know it's a different time zone elsewhere. Hope everyone's having a good morning or a good evening. And if you're not, that's okay. Things always look up eventually. You just have to be positive and have a positive outlook on it, that things are just gonna get better. But also, things can't get better unless you take initiative and make them better. I've developed a lot of different habits lately. I was walking around Walmart the other day. Something that I would typically do would be I would see an item and I would go, oh man, so-and-so would really enjoy this, would really like this item, I should probably get it for them. And that went for anybody, literally anybody in my life that I knew. But I don't have anybody now, so when I walk around the store now and I see something, I go, you know who'd really like this? Me. It's okay to feel that way. After years of putting everyone else before me, and finally thinking for myself. Not that people haven't told me oh, you need to start putting yourself first. And like I get that, but like sometimes it's hard to listen to other people and you have to think for yourself. And but when you think of the idea, when you think, "Oh man, I have to start like thinking for myself and like worrying about myself," it's a whole new ball game because you're thinking about you. You came up with that. You're like, "Oh, I need to start doing this." It's different when it's your idea. When you push yourself to do it, not someone else pushing you to do it. I never took good enough care of myself because I was always putting other people first. And like I said previously, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't hate that myself for doing that. I don't hate anybody else for doing that. It's just kind of what it is and what it was. And there's nothing wrong. I'm not blaming anybody for what I've, done with my life. I made my choices and I'm living with them. I'm living with them every day. Life is really hard sometimes. Living with the choices you make is really hard sometimes. You have to live for you. Everything gets better eventually, too. Your situations, things change, life changes, dynamics, friendships. Everything changes, and it's up to you with how you deal with those changes. I want a full face mask today. You could choose to be negative. Those are choices. Those are choices you can make for yourself. But think about it. What is being negative about a situation you don't like going to do for you? You have to just roll with the punches sometimes and see what life has to offer you and pick the path that best suits you. Also, don't be a doormat. No one likes that. No one likes a doormat. I kind of still am a doormat. I'm not gonna take no shit no more from nobody. I'm not trying to be anybody I'm not, like, ever. I'm not about that. And I spent so many years tailoring myself to fit into someone else's life. And at the time, I was happy. But was I? Alright, I don't know when to stop. Okay, I'll stop now. I really like not having to use my hands to put the face mask on, so that's fun.
Jake Paul shades Tana Mojo's ex.
Something that's been on my mind lately is Brad cheating on Tana. I can't get over that. I thought they were like a really cute couple, too. Things that seem too good to be true usually are 100% of the time. No question at all. But, you think you know people sometimes. And you don't. I'm a small YouTuber. His video was like almost 30 minutes long. There was 10 ads in that bitch. 10! That's the fucking tea. I would never have 10 ads in my videos. Ever. If it ever got to that point where I needed ads. That's the motherfucking tea, sis. Ugh, you know what? This is fucking dumb. None of these YouTubers care about you. None of these celebrities care about you. Celebrities don't care about you. People with like fucking check verifications in their names. They don't care. They don't care if you could pay your rent. They don't care if you're starving and don't have groceries in your house. They don't give a flying fuck. Trish just made a video about how she spent $30,000 in one day. You want to do some math? Yeah, that's her money. They like started at the bottom, now they're there. But I think we spend too much time idolizing people that, for what? For what are you idolizing these people for? Especially Trish. People idolize Trish. She's funny. She's funny as fuck, and I give her that. She's got hustle, and she's awesome, but these videos where they spend all this outrageous amount of money on clothes and bullshit, it's just like, what the fuck? Is no one going to stay humble? I feel like people get a little bit of money or a lot of bit of money and they're like, oh, Gucci. I don't need a Lambo. I don't need a G-Wagon. I need to like pay my rent next month. I'll shop at Walmart forever. I just feel like there's a difference between idolizing these people and loving these people for people, because at the end of the day, they're people. I think we idolize people that don't deserve to be idolized. And it's just really, it's really upsetting. When people get really heated over their favorite celebrity when you talk smack about them, like when you say something like what I'm saying right now. People get heated. They'll be like, well, fuck you! Go kill yourself! Like, okay, I guess. It's not that deep. I just don't think these people care enough about you and your personal life to be that deep. For it to be that deep. Yes, there are a lot of, like, celebrities who have made a very large impact on my life. A lot of musicians, a lot of YouTubers, a lot of actors and actresses have made a huge impact on my life. And I could, when I'm feeling down or when I'm feeling happy, I could turn to that media, that whatever they put out, and be like, oh man, this makes me feel better. But it ain't that deep. It ain't. Y'all obsessed. Y'all seriously obsessed with some of these YouTubers, with some of these celebrities. The fucking Kardashians. I mean, ugh. These people aren't gonna share their wealth with you. You're gonna spend money on them and make them richer. Why not make yourself rich? Why not put yourself out there and give yourself that title? Sometimes I wonder if what I'm saying makes any fucking sense. I hope it does. I'm just a person too, though. This face mask is tightening on my face. I look like a mosaic. I started peeling prematurely, but I'm gonna wipe it off with my nice towels that I bought at Walmart for $1. Please subscribe to my channel. I look like the bottom of your pool. That was fun. Maybe next time we'll do a lip scrub.